is Scott. I'm 8 years old. My business name is the Plant Shop. I thought of my business because I wanted kids to have access to a website with information about plants. I'm looking forward to see my many subscribers on my website.
All right, thank you, Scott. Hi, how you doing?
Hi, Ethan.
Really happy to see you here, bud. Well, I'm excited to see what you've got to present to us today. So when you're ready, I'm gonna let the presentation come up, and then whenever you start speaking, I'm looking forward to it. Good luck, buddy.
Good morning, everyone. I am so excited today to show you my entrepreneurship project, the Plant Shop. I think you all can guess what kind of product my startup will be selling. Don't worry though. I will show a picture with my plants later. And before we move on to the next slide, you can check out my website through the QR code in the presentation. This is an interesting quote that is simply stating the importance of plants in our lives. To plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow. Now, check out that handsome guy with his amazing collection. Just kidding. Finally, the wait is over. Here is my beautiful collection that I was talking about earlier. Now, some fun facts about me. I take care of 8 plants. I feed my plants bananas. I got my first plant when I was only 3 years old. First of all, did you know that there are 369,000 species of plants in the world? I bet most people didn't know this. Secondly, sadly, after doing research on the internet, I discovered that most of the articles found on the internet are designed to educate adults about plants rather than kids like me. Therefore, I decided to make a website that can educate kids like myself and about plants and adults too if interested about plants. Also, I intend to allow people to post their plants on my website for sale if they want. So I discovered this cool tool, which is called Google Trends. It actually helped me to find which countries people shop the most online for plants and in which countries people are generally interested in plants. I discovered that my best options are United Kingdom and Australia. So this is why I believe in my business. First, it is going to spread the knowledge of all common types of plants in the market. Second, people can attend activities through my website to learn how to take care of their plants. Finally, they will be able to sell their plants. I can make money through selling plants on my website. Activities and organized sessions with professionals will generate money as well. Advertisements will be a good source of income too. Thank you for listening. Do you have any questions for me?
Thank you so much, Scott. That was awesome. That was really awesome. Huge improvement from what I've seen before as well. So that was absolutely amazing. Judges, do you have any questions for Scott about his plants and his business? Yes, Vin, let's go to you.
Hey, Scott, great presentation. I really liked it. I think you have a nice, really good impact also with your direction. I'm curious, like what information would I get about plants? Like, will I just get to know about facts? Will I get to know how do I grow them better? What kind of information can I see on your website?
You can know how to grow them better, and you know how long to water them.
Wow. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. That's awesome. Yeah.
Thank you, Vince. Sarav, we'll head to you.
Scott, who will be responsible for putting all the information on the website about looking after plants and what to feed them? Are you going to do it, or will people that come on the website have an opportunity to share their views and contribute?
Other people will enter the website and then they can put information.
So everyone can share.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scott, can I just ask? I love this, and if I just jump in quickly, judges, can you explain to us a bit more about like the full inspiration? We know you love your plants, but can you tell me a bit more like about your plants? Do you have any particular plants that you really like? What are the ones that you're growing right now? Ooh,
I'm growing moon cactus.
very cool. Very cool. Do you have any others near you?
Spider plant.
Oof.
Rose cactus.
Well, that one's pretty. Show us one more, maybe. If you have it around you. I know you had a couple more.
Ficus.
Beautiful. Thank you, Scott. Apologies, judges. Michael, I'll head back over to you once Scott's finished showing this stuff.
Scott, actually, I'm going to ask a follow-up question to Ethan. So you're 8 years old, which is amazing, and you have 8 cactuses. Is that a coincidence, or are you going to have a new plant? Sorry, not cactuses, plants. Are you going to have a new plant every year you grow older? Or is that a coincidence?
Every month I grow older. Every month I buy one plant.
That's great. And then I have a second question. You mentioned you feed your plants bananas. Is that right? Would that be on your website as to why you do that? I'm kind of curious.
No.
No? Okay. Very interesting. Thank you.
Thank you. And
I think it's a
Sirali.
trade secret.
Oh, it must be a trade secret. That's what it's doing. Protecting your information, aren't you, Scott? Sirali, after you.
Hi, Scott. When you said you will sell plants on your website as well, how do you transport plants? Do they need to be at a certain temperature, or just a box is fine? Can you tell me a bit more about that?
You pack it in a box full of cotton to protect the plant. And on top of that box, you will put a light.
Okay, thank you so much. That's amazing.
Wonderful. Are there any other questions for Scott at this point in time?
So
All right.
Scott,
Buddy.
I just have one question. So Scott, can you tell us about the nicknames that you have for your plants? I think the judges will be stoked to hear about them.
The moon cactus is called Moony. Sakura is called Eater.
So why is it called Eater? Why do you call it
Because
Eater?
it eats plants.
Okay,
It eats insects.
yes.
And my spider plant is Spidey.
Okay, why is it called Spidey?
Because it is spider plant.
Okay.
That's going on
Well,
Marvel's next movie.
And
for
this
sure.
is Rosie,
Nice.
and this is Mr. Tree.
yeah, it's amazing that the plants are like his family, like his friends. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
Fantastic. Well, folks, we've popped the poll up for Scott. Thank you so much for your presentation, buddy. And I love the fact that you've been able to explain to us a bit more about your own plants, because seeing that you are passionate about something, I know that that's something that is important in a business. Otherwise, you won't believe in what you're doing. So I really appreciate it, buddy, and well done. So round of applause for you.